guys, and welcome back to another episode of Rebuilding Wimbledon. If you are still enjoying the series, of course, do drop a like on the video. That'd be amazing. If we could get to 400, that'd be even better. Now, this month, obviously, we've only had the two games. They're both the games against Manchester City, which you can see now. Before we jump into the game against PSG, I decided to go full strength for the FA Cup game, because I really want to have a crack at the FA Cup this year, because it'd be nice to win it at some point. So that's what we've tried to do. Anyway, enjoy the highlights of those games, and I'll join you guys in a sec for our first game in the knockout stages of the Champions League away against PSG. It is going to be tough. Well, there we go, 0-0. We missed a penalty as well. We probably should have won, but that is our last really difficult league fixture, I believe, out the way. So there is also that on the plus side. We're right in the battle still. Masek, Mateus, lovely football. Mohar! Oh my goodness, of all the people to give us the lead here, I did not expect Mohar to be that man. It's 1-0 to Wimbledon over Manchester City now, doing what we couldn't in the league. Get it away. Oh, what was that, defenders? 1-1 here. Very, very frustrating to see what even happened there. The goalkeeper came out and just didn't collect the ball. 1-1. That's 1-1, which means another game and another replay. Not ideal, guys. Not ideal. Right, guys, we're back. And before we do anything, question of the day. Today's question of the day is this. Do you have the in-game editor for FM16? If so, what do you use it for? No, I don't. I don't have any use for it, to be honest. Like, I've had it before, but only so I could mess with stuff offline. And to be honest, I didn't see the point in getting it this year. I didn't really think I was going to have time to play a save that would require me to be editing stuff or messing with things, to be honest. I'd play my Urtable save, but that's just like this, really. And this is this, you know. And you know I don't have it because it would appear up here, would it not? Well, then again, you've already seen the game status screen, which says I don't have it turned on anyway, because I don't own it. But anyway, yeah. You got it, of course, for a question of the day. Drop those in the comments too with the hashtag QOTD. So we're second in the league, 1 point behind Chelsea. We're 7 above Manchester City thanks to that draw. We've played them twice and drawn both times. The first game we were so good and really should have scored and won that game. The second one we took the lead pretty damn well and we were still probably the better team, but they weren't as bad in that game. They tried a different sort of approach and we really did have to work at it, and unfortunately it means we're going to have a replay against them at the Etihad, so yet more games that we probably don't need right now. But the point is we're still in there, and going into the run-in that we've actually got left in the league, if you actually look, you know, Newcastle, Cardiff, Swansea, Southampton, I mean, look at this. I don't know how many top half teams we've even got. So Newcastle, no. Swansea and Cardiff are both really struggling. Southampton are 8th, but we're at home. Palace are 7th away, that'll be tough. Stoke are 11th, we're at home anyway. Leicester 12th, Villa 16th, Watford 9th, but we're at home, and Middlesbrough away. We've got such a good run in. I think if we can get our act together and have the right players available, there is a chance that we can go and win the league this year. I really do feel like we've got through the, you know, we're only a point behind the top team and we've got through that really tough spell without really losing that much. Okay, so we lost at home to Chelsea and Arsenal, but we've also, you know, won away at Manchester City and Man United this year. So it's all kind of swings and roundabouts and all that jazz. So yeah, it's PSG today. Today's episode obviously might be a little bit of a short one, but if it's part of a double upload weekend, you're still getting more than you would anyway, so hopefully that's okay. So Salvi's now our second best scorer as well, with 10 goals and 13 assists. Peter and Isla have 9. Van den Hooijdonk, VDH, guys, he's very nearly back. As you can see, returns to full fitness in 7 days. Oh, I cannot wait to get VDH back. We've missed him, we really, really have. Ramsdale suspended for today's game. Must have got sent off or did something against Maccabi or something, I don't know. But player of the match awards as well. Baltam is usually pretty good, and he's got 5 in the league, to be fair to him. As you can see, Fabio is the king at the moment. He's really been racking up the goals, not in the last couple of games, but yeah, so I'm looking forward to this one, actually. I'm also very much looking forward to getting VDH back again. He is a man. He's the sort of player we really need. Peter is back, but do we risk it? Mateus has actually not been in bad form lately. I'm going to give him the start. Peter will come off the bench because we do need that. We definitely need that off the bench. Salvi picked up a gashed head, but he's playing through it, or that might have been the last game, actually. We're not super good on the old fitness levels, but I'm going to get Manquillo in because he's... Oh, no, he's not. Actually, Achabar's played well, and Manquillo's not in the best run of form at the moment. Right, what else are we going to change? We're going to get Adam Kirk off the bench, and we're going to make sure that we've got an extra player in a defensive capability. Probably Makula. Ramsdale can't get on. Yeah, we'll go with Makula. I really wish we had VDH. I think next year he is going to be a superb player for us, and it will give us a nice little bit of rotation. If we could get him, Fabio, and Peter all scoring with Baltam, Salvi, Isla, everybody doing their part. It's good to see. It's good to see. I'm pleased with the way things are going. I think this year there is that chance of us winning the title now, and I worry about saying too much on that. Is Gustav Engvall the... Hang on, whoa. No, Gustav Engvall's playing for Malmö. That's annoying. Those of you who don't know, he's like a... He's a great youngster at Göteborg at the moment. That's a pain. Malmö got beat 4-1 by Chelsea. So yeah, they're probably not going to go through because that was at home back in Malmö. So yeah, Mateus, he's got 5 goals and 4 assists. He's not bad. Fabio's got 9 assists as well, which is interesting, actually. It looks like we might have 2 double figures. Right, let's do this. This is the away leg, so we're going to try and... Oh, I'm tempted, you know, to just set up like this from the off. And basically try and just absorb it a bit. Just try to start off like this. We can maybe grow into the game, but I think maybe starting off like this, particularly as we're away from home, and we've got to... There's 2 legs against these guys, remember? So I think maybe starting off a little bit deeper might be the key to this game. Oh, shit. Farmer, oh, shit. Right, come on, guys. Don't get silly already. Carvalho. Verratti. We're deeper now, but we've got to watch out for those crosses. Oh, that's a goal. Oh, okay. Right. I don't know if the changes were even made at that point. Wow, they're looking really good off the start of this game. We may have to be on our best. It's weird, though, because we beat them in the Europa League last year, and yet... Oh, we're already behind after just 3 minutes, and frankly, you can't say they don't deserve it. Bernardo still... Right, okay, we're going back to the other strategy. We've got... Maybe that was a mistake going to that so early, but I just figured that with the way that they were playing, and with the fact that we were away from home, we might actually have to do it. But I think right now, maybe just going out there and having a crack at them and seeing if we can get those away goals. I wouldn't want to go out of the Champions League just yet, to be honest, given that we're expected to get to the quarterfinals, and... We've not exactly got ourselves an easy draw, to be fair. After doing really well to win our group, finding ourselves up against PSG when we could have been playing against the likes of Malmo is a little bit on the disappointing side, but that's the luck of the draw, isn't it, really, guys? You know, I think this year we may well go out this round, which would be a shame, obviously, but there's not really we can do about that, apart from play better. Let's see if we can try that one out. But then again, there's 2 legs, so even if we were to lose this leg, I would love to get like a 1-1 draw or a 2-1 or... a defeat or something, just so we can get that away goal. I'm kind of after the goal more than anything today, but we probably are going to have to take a look at the Prozone stats in a sec, because not a lot is... Bernardo Silva, however, if we aren't already closing him down, I don't know, we haven't done this so much in the last few matches. Always hard weaker. Okay. Which is interesting considering he's a like a wide player. Okay, so we're at the halfway stage. They're looking decent. We're looking all right as well. I mean... Generally quite long passes from there and then sort of itty-bitty stuff around the area. We're playing it quite long, which is interesting. So maybe we can embrace that. Like, our key passes that we're getting are longer. So I wonder if we switch to a mixed approach, we might be able to pick a few more of those out. It's just the theory at this point. We'll try to get to half-time and see where the patterns emerge, because, oh, dearie me. Not been a lot happening in this game, really. I'd be disappointed if we went to... hang on a minute. Oh, we can't do it from there. Hang on a minute. Oh no, right, different Duarte. I thought that might be our former Duarte. Malcolm. Oh, look at the space! Oh, that must be offside. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a bit of a clusterfuck of a goal to concede, really, isn't it? Deary me. Okay, it's 2-0 now to PSG. Come on, guys, you're better than this. Right, yes, he is an accomplished cross of the ball. I thought the chance had gone when that hit the post. But Cardar, deary me. Embolo's in again, and it's 2-0 to PSG. Right, we're going to have to try and sort something out at half-time, because I need some more stats to go on. It's really difficult to pick out anything that's really obvious at the moment. Oh, hello, bit of space for us now. Mateus into the channel for Farmer. It's across for Fabio, and that is a goal. It's 2-1. We've got the away goal. Fabio's 20th goal of the season. That's an important one. 20 goals in 31 games isn't actually that bad for a shadow striker. Bautan was superb here. Mateus, this is a lovely little pick out. Farmer gets tackled, the goalkeeper gets himself tied in knots, Fabio's in here, and we've got a goal back here in a massive game. That is a huge goal. The away goal is so important for us right now. However, I don't know if we're going to be able to keep a clean sheet against these guys at home, so we might need to go a little bit more than that. But we'll see. Oh, this is what I'm worried about, is those long balls downfield, and I do worry about our ability to actually defend them. So we might end up reverting back to that strategy again in the second half, and just seeing where we kind of go with it, because look, they've got these balls they can hit into the channel there again. Embolo this time. Masek might get there, right? After this highlight, we're going to switch back again, because you can see where their danger is. Oh, come on now. Phew. You can clearly see the danger that they're posing to us. And... I'm actually going to rush the tempo up a little bit more, because at the moment we're not creating a great deal. And I want to make sure that we try and do that, so we can just push it a little bit higher. But we'll drop a little deeper, try and stand off a little. Who's been playing really badly? Zissa. Right, frustrated players. I should have gone with the angry approach, really, shouldn't I? But they're actually gaining confidence, which might be enough, but I'm not entirely sure. Part of me wants to haul off Joseph Zissa now and get Ballester on, because he's had that bad of a first half. But is Ballester really going to be able to do anything different? That's my question. They're playing a lot of long passes. Okay. That's sort of my approach for the second half, I think. I don't think we're going to change anything just yet. Although, one of my first changes might well be to get Ballester on for Zissa, particularly if he continues to look a little bit out of sorts. But we've got a goal. That's the key. You know, a 2-1 defeat here wouldn't be the worst result in the world, but we do need to make sure that we don't lose it like 3-1, because that could be a bit more difficult for us. I want to make sure this game is nice and tight going into that home leg. That way we're not completely, you know, we don't have a Goliath task ahead of us. Mateus, or we could slip that through. Oh, no, we can't. Rajkovic, but now we've got players retreating, which means that they can't just whack balls over the top. Well, they can try it, but it won't work, in theory. Verratti. And Bolo, so he's having to come deep to collect the ball. And yeah, he can run at us, fair enough, but that's the most he can really muster with those sort of chances, whereas before he would have been getting in behind and running straight at Galfrascoli, whereas now he's got to try and get past 2 defenders in order to get that shot. Oh no, please don't concede from a set piece. Salvi's won this, and he's got a ball upfield if he fancies it. He's looked for Mateo. Oh, he's actually found him. That's a glorious ball from Salvi. Mateus needs to look long, crossfield pass. Fabio's in here. He's through. Can Fabio score? He bloody well has. It's Wimbledon have equalised. 2 goals for Fabio. Terrible defending that time from the PSG. 160th goal for AFC Wimbledon. What about this? Fabio's just relentless here. Marquinhos with the mistake. I thought he was going to shoot there, and that was my worry. But he's tucked it inside, and it's 2-2 here at the Parc des Princes, and we have really come back in this game brilliantly. PSG 2, Wimbledon 2. Right. I don't want to go any deeper, because I noticed that they were backing off too much, and I don't want to close down any less, because again, I noticed they were backing off too much. I'm actually fairly content with the way things are going right now. Oh no, not another one, not another one. Clear it, clear it, clear it. What's the point? Really? Oh, fuck's sake. Well, I mean, what was I supposed to do about that? That's annoying. That's very annoying. And they will score it. I can't remember the last time an opponent actually missed a penalty against us. And it isn't today. Bernardo Silva makes it PSG 3, Wimbledon 2. We've done so well to come back into it. In a game we've not played that well in, but we've eked out 2 goals from this game. 3-2 is still not a bad result if we were to lose 3-2, but a 2-2 draw is a brilliant result, because that would give so many options for us in that second leg. Unfortunately, we kind of just need to keep doing what we're doing, because there's not really a lot of options that we've got left. I'm just going to do that for now. We'll just take a quick gander at this again and see. It's the right hand side, I suppose. So if we were going to concentrate on one side of the pitch, it would be the right. So let's do that now. Let's concentrate on this right hand side with Salvi, obviously. See how we do. That looks like our ball. Right, we've got the ball here. A 3-3 draw. To be honest, the more goals we score in this match, the more chance we've got of doing something crazy. Or doing something good in the second leg. We were very advanced for some reason. Oh, no. Okay, that was a bit bizarre. I think it might be because we were pushed up because of our throw-in. I might just drop it a little deeper, to be honest. And go for a more direct approach. I don't really like to do that, because some of our play relies on those nice little triangles and stuff around the sides of the pitch. I just wonder if maybe today trying that wouldn't be such a bad idea. Plus, dropping a little bit deeper, we kind of have no choice in the matter. Fabio's been superb today. We've not made any substitutions. Christ on a bike. Right. Peter's going to have a little run out here. Mohar's been awful. And Baltan, right, we're just going to get some of these players that are looking frustrated off the pitch, basically. I'm also going to give them a team talk to encourage them, because it might get rid of some of that frustration. I don't know. I can understand that frustration, I really can. We just need to make sure that we get away with a 3-2. If worse comes to worse, we lose 3-2. It's a shame. Bit annoying to do it through a penalty, but what can you do? If a player's going to do something stupid... Oh, no, come on. Right, get a breakaway. Fabio flicks it on. Ice has won it, you know. He's going to have a little run at them. Please don't lose the ball and get caught up the pitch, though. That's my one worry now. Ice has taken 2 of them on. This is brilliant. Can he get that ball in, though? He has, you know. Oh, it's cleared away. Bernardo, he's... Oh, I thought he was going to take a shot. Oh, Gomez does brilliantly. Right, there's still a few seconds left in this game. Get that equaliser. You could do this, and, well, you're heroes forever, aren't you, really? Fabio. Back for Farmer. Out wide for Gomez. 30 seconds to go here at the Parc des Princes. Ball in. Fabio! Yes! It's a hat-trick, and it's Wimbledon 3, or PSG 3, Wimbledon 3, in off the bar, and we've got ourselves a... Right. Just to make sure. I'm having none of that. We've got ourselves a 3-3 draw in France. And no, we haven't deserved it in terms of the way we've played, but we've taken our chances, and Fabio has been the king today. It's 3-3 here in France, and what a game this has been. I'm glad we live con both of these, to be honest, or hopefully the next one will be good as well. We're going to go contain and just absolutely frustrate them for the final few moments of this game, and that should be enough. I feel like we've probably done enough. There we go. Paris Saint-Germain 3, Wimbledon 3. We've scored 3 away goals. Fabio's got all of them, which is even better. Come on, guys, cheer up. You've been superb. Fabio, yeah, Gustav Engvall's done brilliantly. Fabio scored all 3 of our goals, which is superb. God, if we hadn't considered that penalty, we might have even won. But hey, a 3-3 draw away from home is bloody great. That's what I was looking for from that first game for us, really. Well, I mean, I wasn't even expecting... I'd have taken a 1-1 draw, to be honest. But 3-3 is perfect, because that means that basically if we win the game at home, or even draw by 1-1 or 2-1, we've got a lot of options available to us to actually sneak through to the next round. And that is looking mighty likely now. But then again, they basically have to come and beat us now, which they're capable of doing. But I feel like we're at home. That should give us enough of an advantage to maybe get through there. So you never know. So, next episode, of course, is going to be the second leg. We've still got 4 games in between there, to be fair. So Newcastle, Man City, and then the 2 games against Welsh sides. I want to win all 3 of those league games and put ourselves on top. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, please do drop a like on the video. That'd be amazing. We've actually drawn 3 games in a row in all comps. Not so good. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.